Let's just check that everything's alright. No. Check again. There we go. Alright, yep. Everything's good. So we're back with Alan Wake 2. We did some. Oh, hold up. Oh, there we go. So, we did some. Like. Oh, that's up. I forgot already. Damn it. Yeah, we tried to remember what we were doing. We made some progress. But now
Who
this.
was writing who? Who
But
was writing
this.
this poem? Me? No.
Huh? But we still need to figure out what else happened. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now opened to protect the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual. To lead you on, your friend will meet him when you are gone. Hmm. Okay, well, visits. Guess we head this way then.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Hmm. Although I still wonder what exactly is this dark entity? Entity? Like, where did it come from?
The station had changed.
And why is
I
it
was
acting
closer now.
now? Oh, hey! This is where we, started. Yeah, I remember. Okay, ooh, okay, we got another one. Let's see. Oh, we got two. We still don't have the shotgun. But we got that. Hmm. Increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Prescription ER. I think the more health, the better. Man, I wonder how much shit have I missed. That's right. We gotta get back to the apartment. This is. So we're heading home to our.
Writer, I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Ooh. Okay. There's home.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step
That's
closer
the
to
phone
escape.
ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yep. Hello.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratchable.
Wait, hello?
Manifests as my double. So there's a. It took in shape of my form. Thought it created another me. What's this?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Oh, it's
Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
us. Okay.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Don't know. Well, she's not here. Like, of course, she was in here. But I do remember we got her out, and we sacrificed ourselves to be here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
7 more minutes. Oh Nothing in here.
Get out!
Whoa!
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Was this in here?
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he
Scratch.
stalking her?
Oh. It's her double, right? Oh, another room.
This is the door to my study,
Oh,
where I wrote
saw.
my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
What symbol? Oh. The spiral?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Oh, well, let's find it then. Video art doc on screens multi. Focal point of the dark place. Part 1, there we go.
Alice's memory card.
Alright, movie time.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
Come on, Alan.
Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
I wonder what she's doing now.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Scratch?
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Yeah.
Why?
You leave her alone, Scratch. Oh, it's us. The real us. I think. Oh,
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story.
yeah, there's a...
Initiation. To project myself through the dark place. To look for a way out.
There's a spiral.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looked me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Is that you? Oh, ho, ho. Yes, it is. And we're dead. Return, bye. And the fart. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue. That was a really short chapter. Whoa! And we're back.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
Please do.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both.
Both.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah, he took
He's
a...
Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As
Well-
he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Oh, Deerfest is
You got
canceled.
out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing...
Thank God they are putting, like, they're saying it much simpler, because I still did not understand any of it. Okay, so
Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess. Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like...
Oh my god. So if somebody throws the hungry caterpillar in the lake, well, that brings the caterpillar to life. He starts eating
Like
it.
darkness when night
Or
falls.
the three little pigs.
But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Where's the clicker?
Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
They are just drinking their coffee at the
Mr.
same
Wake,
time.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
Yep.
What I
A
want to know
walking
is,
corpse.
why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
Yes, 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 yes.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Oh, it's our room. I just realized it. Does that say that's a shoebox? Huh. Okay. So now are in our mind place. Our mind palace.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. So you're trying to say that I'm not the best mom, but I'm not the worst mom. The overlap. The murder sites.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Where would
If
a
we find that,
clicker
then
be?
we find the cult.
Where would a clicker be? Possibly somewhere around the lake. I can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then this is that his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start here. No, no, no. The cases, the cases. Points of interest. Point of interest cases. track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Ugh.
There. Okay, so there's still 4 missing. Four missing around Cauldron Lake, and then 7 around Bright Falls. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Alright. We got a lot of shit. So whatever you write in the third place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. I mean, it is. Don't know how, but it happens. We got a lot. Okay. Magic Light Switch, where do I even start with that?
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. Turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
2 days. 2 days to stop this.
Right. Doesn't look right.
Oh. Well.
But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people.
It will make sense that light is affected against the dark presence. So, what's that? Well, let heirs are safe from the dark presence and the Taken.
Nope.
Well, hold up.
Sure.
When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, the dark place. What's that say? Wake was another world that. Yes. They overlap. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place, where Wake was the overlap. Our little room, you mean? Nope. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. Then we got
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
but alive.
What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Yeah, it's weird. Ouch.
Doesn't look right.
Nope. There we go. What's the purpose? Marketing territory? A warning? Feels directive? Like something out of a horror movie.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay, so we gotta look for more. There's a note inside encouraging cultures to dehumanize their victims. Ooh, sheesh, we got a lot.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Okay, this will go.
Nah.
There we go. So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar.
No.
Okay, what's it saying? Okay. Huh. The location are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Conjure Lake rental cabins. Oh wow, we got 15. Increases the magazine size by 50%. And then 2 headshots. Full motion increases reload speed out of action, steals, increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blind, or knocked down. Ready for mechanic to restore health. Ooh, that's good. The amount that restores it depends on the strength of the enemy. Okay. Should I feel like I should wait. But then again, yeah, let's wait.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Easy, Watson.
Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my
Sound like
face.
a cat's name.
The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Oh my.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Yeah. Or maybe Wake got out because Scratch did.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Alright. Let's take a look at this.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
So we find it.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Hey. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Not sure. What do you know about the clicker? The clicker, the clicker, the clicker. Nope. No, we're not doing that. What else can we find about the clicker? The profiling. There we go.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter.
He sounds so
Keep
dead.
the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
No emotion.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Yes. And trailer near water, huh? Good place to start. Wait.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
I was looking into the call two birds with one stone.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket and the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whenever you, in whatever order you choose to. I'm guessing it's switch reality.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay then.
Hi, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble
Oh, you know
eyes
what?
still give me nightmares.
I laugh and I didn't even think.
I feel bad for these guys.
Okay.
Now, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do
Well, what the
bylaws.
hell?
The Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Looks like our bag.
Making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Alright, let those two argue.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take
Yeah.
a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic
Kids
coffee and let
should
the
not
adventure
drink coffee.
begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. But it's not haunted.
Alright. Watery. Let's go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger?
Yep.
It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, This could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
I don't think so.
Time, so just be careful out there.
I think this shit's still gonna go down on
Meanwhile,
Deerfest.
I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer. Somewhere in Watery.
A trailer? Where could
I
there
should
be?
ask around.
Local girl.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Looking for a
Can you point
trailer.
me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery
I'm looking
Lighthouse
for a mobile
Trailer
home.
Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people.
My
we are
old
on day
people?
trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Alright.
See you around.
Alright, let's... We need a map. Where is...
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Mayor Setter?
A vote for Mayor
Setter.
Vote for everyone. For Watery.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Alright.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hello, my good sir. Oh, well, can't talk to him. They said they were by the bridge, or what used to be the bridge. So let's go ahead.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Yeah. Am I somebody in this town? Hello.
Flooding did this?
Building bridges, burning bridges.
Need a map. Where's the map at? You know what? I have not gone to that bar. What?
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm not
Catch
wearing
you,
my
June.
jacket. Which I also switched out. I pre-ordered it, and I'm gonna use all the things. Well, pre-ordered the deluxe version. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane, a pinprick of light in the ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jager as the dark presence, Emily Hartman as the assistant, Ray Thompson. Faces unknown by Alan Wade. Dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films. Poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November 2023. Watery Suomi Hall. Nessie, a Loch Ness monster. Movement Suomi Hall. Rifles, karaoke skits. Come on, come on. Nothing rings a bell. Because that's nothing. Excuse me, ma'am? Nope. Alright. Good cup of Joe. Oh, that's locked. Okay, I think I might end it here. I am very tired right now. But yeah, we're gonna pick up this next time. Well, and we're gonna get that clicker. Yes, we have to send Scratch back to where he came. Man, and I don't think it's gonna be that simple though. This is all gonna go down on Deerfest. But yeah. Alright folks, till next time, goodbye.